In an industry where almost everything can be rehearsed, curated, and polished for the public eye, authenticity becomes incredibly rare. Smiles can be practiced, interactions can be staged, and emotions can be strategically displayed. Yet, there are still moments that resist all forms of fabrication, moments that feel real simply because they are. When Song Weilong is around Zhao Jinmai, there is a noticeable shift in atmosphere, a softness that cannot be replicated through performance alone. Song Weilong is often described as reserved, someone who does not rely on grand gestures or excessive words to express himself. Instead, his presence speaks in quieter ways. It is in the subtle adjustments, the way he naturally aligns his pace with Zhao Jinmai without making it obvious, or how he instinctively pays attention to her comfort in shared spaces. These actions are not dramatic, nor are they meant to attract attention, and perhaps that is exactly what makes them feel so exclusive. There is something deeply compelling about the way he creates a sense of ease. In situations that could easily feel formal or tense, Song Weilong has a way of softening the mood without overtly trying. His calm demeanor seems to invite a more relaxed version of those around him, and Zhao Jinmai appears to respond to this effortlessly. Around him, she seems lighter, more unguarded, as if she does not have to carry the weight of expectations that often come with being constantly observed. What stands out even more is the consistency of his behavior. These are not isolated moments captured by chance, but patterns that repeat over time. Consistency, in a world that thrives on fleeting impressions, carries a quiet kind of sincerity. It suggests that what is being seen is not an act, but a reflection of who he truly is. And in that consistency, there is a sense of reliability, a subtle reassurance that his attentiveness is genuine. Song Weilong also demonstrates a remarkable understanding of balance. He does not overshadow, nor does he withdraw completely. Instead, he exists in a space that allows both connection and independence. This balance is not easy to achieve. It requires an awareness of another person's emotional rhythm. With Zhao Jinmai, it feels as though he intuitively understands when to step closer and when to give space, creating an environment that feels both supportive and freeing. One of the most telling aspects of his behavior is the way he listens. True listening is rare, especially in environments where conversations are often fast-paced and transactional. Yet, Song Weilong appears fully present when Zhao Jinmai speaks. His attention does not wander, and his responses carry a sense of thoughtfulness that reflects genuine engagement. It is the kind of listening that makes the other person feel seen, not just heard, but understood. There are also moments that hint at a quiet protectiveness, not in a way that feels controlling or overwhelming, but in small, almost imperceptible gestures. It could be the way he subtly shifts the focus during an awkward moment, or how he ensures that she is not left out in group settings. These actions are easy to miss, yet they carry a certain weight precisely because they are not exaggerated. What makes all of this even more fascinating is the absence of performative intent. Nothing about his behavior feels like it is designed for public approval. There is no sense of calculation, no visible effort to create a narrative. And because of that, every small gesture feels more personal, as if it exists independently of the audience watching. The chemistry between Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai seems to grow from this very foundation. It is not something that appears forced or artificially constructed. Instead, it unfolds naturally, shaped by shared moments and mutual comfort. Their interactions carry a rhythm that feels organic, as though it has developed over time without the need for direction or expectation. Song Weilong's unique style lies precisely in this understated approach. He does not rely on spectacle to leave an impression. Instead, he builds meaning through simplicity. In an environment where grand displays often dominate attention, his restraint becomes his defining characteristic. It allows his actions to carry more weight because they are not diluted by excess. Zhao Jinmai, on the other hand, seems to meet this energy with an equally genuine response. There is a sense of ease in the way she interacts with him, a natural flow that suggests comfort rather than obligation. Their dynamic does not feel scripted. It feels lived in, shaped by real-time reactions rather than predetermined roles. There is also something noteworthy about the silence they share. Not every interaction is filled with words, and yet those quiet moments do not feel empty. Instead, they carry a sense of understanding that goes beyond verbal communication. Silence, in this context, becomes a space where connection continues without the need for explanation. Looking deeper, Song Weilong's approach reflects a broader understanding of human connection. He seems to recognize that meaningful interactions are not built on grand declarations, but on consistent, thoughtful presence. It is a perspective that values depth over display, sincerity over spectacle. All of these elements come together to create something that feels distinctly exclusive, not because it is intentionally hidden, but because it cannot be easily replicated. The uniqueness lies not in what is done, but in how it is done, with quiet intention, with awareness, and with an authenticity that resists imitation. In the end, what Song Weilong does for Zhao Jinmai may not always be visible in obvious ways, but it is undeniably felt. It exists in the spaces between actions, in the tone of interactions, and in the consistency of presence. These are the kinds of gestures that do not demand attention, yet leave a lasting impression. And perhaps that is what makes it truly special. In a world that often equates visibility with value, Song Weilong's approach serves as a reminder that the most meaningful things are often the least conspicuous. His unique style is not about standing out loudly, but about creating a quiet impact that lingers long after the moment has passed.